So me personally, so what I feel, so like I said, you start off if you want to get back at the system, because the system be getting back at everybody else, the government, whatever the case may be. This a video, what I'm saying, peep game. I'm only gonna give you this little piece of game that, what I'm saying, I've been doing this shit for ages. And what I'm saying, it's been somebody told me, somebody handed this down to me with a cheat code. What I'm saying, I bust a homie for what I'm saying, and now I get to bless you guys. But so peep game. It's little to my baby boosters. All my boosters out there, what I'm saying? If I got any boosters out there, any boosters. This is for my baby boosters, man. My booster babies. My booster babies. Yeah. Yeah, so your boy just got back from the grocer. Just got back from the grocer, right? Your boy just got back from the grocer. Let me see what else I got up in this piece, man. Sometimes, half the time, I don't be knowing everything I got until I get home. My little inventory, my little NVN, And this will also help if you low on money on, and you ain't got no money on. You know what I'm saying? This will help you out too. You know what I'm saying? If you're real low on your bucks, cause man, lately the prices of everything has been going up, especially food. Crazy as fuck. $7 for a box of cereal. You got me fucked up. $7 for a box of cereal, nigga. Excuse my language, but man, come on, $7 for a box of cereal? What's wrong with you, Trump? What's wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all trying to break us, y'all trying to fuck us over, nigga. Raise up our benefits, raise up our EBTs then. And if they're gonna do that shit, every time they raise up the taxes on food and whatnot, they should raise EBTs. Worldwide. That's only fair. Fucking faggots. Yes, and so look, Pete, man, I'm gonna give you guys this game. So this is what I do. So make sure, and you gotta do it, and you gotta do it right, or it's not gonna work. So every time I go into the grocery store, now they got these rules where you can bring your own grocery bag or your shopping bag or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I stay with me, the decent size bag when I go to the store. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's not clean. Make sure it's not raggedy or tore up or nothing, because they're gonna think you some bum ass motherfucker walking to the store with some tore ass up bag. You gotta make sure it's some type of quality to it, because that gives you more credibility or not. So that's the case. So make sure you guys can, what I'm saying, the method ain't gonna work without your safety shield, whatever the fuck my safety shield. You did. So rule one is always, before you go to the store, make sure you got your safety shield. Put that in the basket before you do anything else. Put your safety shield in the basket. Secure it in there. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Make sure you put a few things in there before you go up in the store. Don't go up in there with no empty ass bag, and then while you're in the store, fill up your bag and walk out the store. And niggas be like, nigga, how the fuck? Come on, make it make sense, man. Nigga, you ain't gonna walk in with an empty bag and walk out with a full bag. It's not making sense, blood. So if you got to, you know what I'm saying, fill your bag up with miscellaneous, you know what I'm saying, shit that you're not, you know what I'm saying, that look fluffy, but you can, like little jackets or little coats that you can squeeze down to a small, you know what I'm saying. Make the bag look puffed up, but the shit that's in there is like shit that you can squeeze, easy peasy. So look, so what I do is, so here the trick is, if you're gonna be a booster baby, you gotta do this shit right. See, me personally, you know what I'm saying, I quit boosting. You know what I'm saying? I quit boosting when I started getting right, you know what I'm saying, when I got off the street or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But so those days are over for me. So yeah, anyway, so basically when I so these items I got here, these extra items I got, was given to me. it's given to me because, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers fuck with me up here. You know what I'm saying? They give me all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? For favors I do for them, you know, music and shit and whatever, you know, questions they got for the kid, something about the streets or whatever the fuck the case may be. They holler at the boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm there for them, you know, a lot, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot, I do the most I can. That how they repay me is they pay me, you know what I'm saying, for food and, you know, items and things of that sort. It's all blessings, it's all love. You know, so cool. You know, let it pay me with cash. You can just fill my belly. You know what I'm saying? Fill my cabinets, right? Type shit. So you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so just hypothetically, just say hypothetically, let's just say this was boosted. This shit I got was boosted. Just hypothetically. Okay. So here we go. So here's what. So what I do is So what you gotta do is you as you're in the store. Should I give you that much game? Nah, I ain't gonna break it down to you that much. Common sense will kick in, my nigga, once you do your deductible. Well, the thing I really wanted to put you on to is these niggas that, you know, if you're gonna be a booster baby and you go to these stores and you think and you try to walk in these stores and you walk out without buying shit, that's where you go wrong. That's your fuck up. No, nigga, you know, you're not the first person that walked up in this store thinking that you're the shit or thinking that can't anybody catch you, nigga. You and then 20 other niggas before you just on the same shit. So you can't go up in there and think, nigga, I'm good, nigga. No, you're not. You're never good, nigga. Because there's always a nigga that was there way better than you, still got caught. Always remember that, nigga. Don't never overestimate yourself when it comes to boosting. You know, when it comes to boosting. I learned that a lot. Always underestimate yourself. Always. Trust your gut. Never second guess. Always first. You feel something's wrong, something's wrong, nigga. You feel like somebody's looking at you, somebody's looking at you, nigga. You feel hot, you feel eyes on you, you got eyes on you, nigga. Abort mission. Abort. You know what I'm saying? There's been plenty of times that, you know what I'm saying, I got myself fucked because I got cocky. Didn't want to abort mission because, you know, I feel like, hell no, I already got this in my bag. You know what I'm saying? And I knew shit was hot, and I still tried to go through and pull it, and boom, nigga, and I got hit. And like, that's what the fuck I did. You know what I'm saying? I should have aborted mission. As soon as I felt like something was iffy, I should have aborted mission. Anyway, so what I do is, you know what I'm saying, make sure, so I go up in there with my groceries with the boot, and in the meantime, the bag that I brought in there may or may not have, you know, duplicates of damn near every fucking thing I got in my bag, without my bag being looking full as whatever the fucking case may be. So that being said, once I get, so you're only good for, don't overdo it. You're only good for a few items, my nigga. This thing is only good for like four or five good items, and that's only if you're getting, that's even if you're getting big items. It's only good for 4 or 5. Now small items like little shit, Kool-Aid packages and little deodorants and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Common sense will tell you, of course, you can get more of those, but it's that's when the prices start to go up more because it's not food. Now you're starting to get into toiletries and, you know what I'm saying, this shit that, you know, bathroom care and all that shit. So, you know, and prices is raising, so the stakes get higher. But so once I do what I did, once I do what I do, I'll go to the register and I'll put, you know what I'm saying? The whole time, they're watching you. You know, they're watching you shop. Oh, God, they're watching me the entire fucking time. They're watching me put everything in my basket. Everything, and that's what I'm doing. I'm putting everything, I'm not putting none in my pockets, none in my coat, none in my pockets, nothing. Everything's in my basket. Everything's in my basket. As I'm shopping, putting these things in my basket, maybe, you know, every once in a while, an item or two might fall in my bag. If it does, hey, I'm not taking it back out. Once it's in there, it's in there. And if I get caught, hey, bro, man, my bad, nigga, I'm grocery shopping, nigga. It's my shopping bag, blood. What the fuck you mean? I ain't paying attention to that shit, my nigga. I'm just throwing groceries in the basket, bro. Calm down. I ain't even went to the register yet, bro. Calm down. I'm buying this shit. The fuck? So, when you get to the, so when you get to the register, just get, man. So when you get to the register, man, just pull out every item that they feel like they seen you grab, and you're pulling out, and you're putting it all on the counter. And so now they're thinking either this nigga looked like he took a lot of shit, but here's everything we see him take. But you know, it's the bag still a fool. Or they think, aha, yeah, nigga, yeah, you thought you was gonna get caught. You better buy all that shit, type shit. Nigga, like you're a punk, like nigga, okay, you won. The fuck. So as I'm putting all the groceries on the thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be purchasing like $400 worth of groceries. I only got like $27 in my car, nigga. So as I'm in there, the only reason I'm doing $400 with the groceries because the majority of that $400 shit is shit I already put in my bag that I'm not planning on, if hypothetically if I were boosted, that I'm not planning on paying for. So that's case. So that's why so many groceries are being scanned, and I'm putting out so much shit. And at the end of the day, when I get to you know what I'm saying, they see me, you know, I don't even know, I'm not even giving you the whole game. So I would tell myself I don't do that, but what the real trick is to upsell your shit. For example, like, how can I say it? Like for example, for example, so say you're getting a box of cereal, maybe a box of cereal, some rice, and some shit. What I would do is go grab some more expensive items, such as appliances, sinks, some, you know, hardware, tools or whatnot, and go put those in my cart. And make sure you grab something super expensive, something super like, oh, this bitch ass nigga's about to steal this. Grab something super damn ass expensive. So by the time you get to that register, these motherfuckers got their eyes on this motherfucker generator you got in this fucking cart. When little do they know, nigga, you don't even fuck about that generator. Little do they know the shit you're focused on is already done, already in your cart, already finessed, and you're Gucci, my niggas, in your bag. They're looking at this fucking generator and looking at you like, how's this nigga gonna go out the store with this fucking generator? Nigga, I don't know, I don't give a fuck personally. Here, take the generator, I'm out of here. Boom. The key to the game. Because make sure, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? This would have been a little light hit for me. For example, hold on. This would have been a little light hit for me. Let me see. This was came around. Hold on. A little light hit for me.